Hey, what is up? It is Ross from Spiritual Phoenix Studios, and we are going to do a live tarot card reading. I'm going to switch to the tabletop view, and we will get it going. While we're waiting for people to come in, we will just kind of do some random cards for the collective and see what comes up. So I just shuffled these. First card is Ace of Swords. So aces are all about potential. Swords are generally about the mind. This card is normally about power and action. So it's like the ability to think of a clear goal and take action to achieve it. So it's like showing up and doing the work, basically, is what that card is all about. I'm going to draw another one, and that would be the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, King of Pentacles in reverse. Kings are about authority, Pentacles are the material world. This is normally about loss of stability or kind of like a shaky situation. And this is kind of in combination with the Ace of um, Swords. It's basically learning how to navigate that challenging situations that's been created by your actions is basically what that's saying. I'll do one more card, and I see that we have somebody watching. If you'd like a free card, go ahead and ask a question. I'm just drawing cards for the collective at the moment while I wait for people to kind of come in, so feel free to ask a question. Next card we have is Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords, sevens are about faith, swords are about the mind and communication. This is actually like a restoration of hope or restoration of faith, um, that's kind of restored through this whole process, is how I would take that. So a couple more people are here now. If you'd like a free card, feel free to ask a question. I am giving everybody one free card. You just got to shoot your shot. You shuffle these up, and we'll kind of go from there. So that one is Three of Pentacles. Threes are all about communication. Pentacles are the material world. Um, this is normally like teamwork and collaboration. This is learning how to work with other people and learning how to kind of get a better footing on um, making money and working with people. Okay, so Dana has a question. I'm wondering if you should take a job offer. So let's see what comes up. We'll do three cards for that. I mean, every card there looks good, Dana. You have Six of Pentacles. Sixes are generally about um, growth. Pentacles with the material world. This card is about generosity, so it shows that there might be a generous offer, or you might be being generous with your time, but overall, Wheel of Fortune comes up, so that being good, and then you have um, healing or temperance in traditional tarot, which is about like getting balance and getting footing and stuff like that. Moderation. So it shows that it could be really good if you kind of take an even approach to it, Dana. Brianna, what's up? You'd like to ask what you need to know at this time, please? Sure. Let's see what comes up. Lydia, yeah, I do unspoken questions and I can get general pulls too. So we'll do Brianna super quick. What you need to know at this time. There's a big end of a cycle. You got Seven of Swords as well in reverse. So this is restoration. End of a cycle, a restoration, new hope, new potential. And then Lydia, and then we'll get Laura. You're very welcome, Dana. Thanks for all your support, Dana, through all the time that I've done different things. I appreciate you. Okay, Lydia. You're very welcome, Brianna. If that resonated, leave me a kind review on Facebook if you don't mind. Lydia, you got the King of Bows or King of Swords in traditional tarot. So kings are all about authority. Swords are the mind. This is really having like a clear plan or like a clear understanding, or if you don't have one, making a clear plan or getting a clear understanding, like really getting self-control in a situation. And then you have Queen of Cups. This is about like a calmer, intuitive woman. So get a clear mind, listen to your intuition, and it's going to put the end to, you have the Devil card in reverse. Devil is normally a challenging or unhealthy situation. In reverse, though, it's like an abrupt end to something that's not good for you. So it's really looking at a situation and kind of walking away from it because you're like, I don't want to touch this. Hopefully that makes sense to you, Lydia. And then Laura, what is your deceased loved one? What does your deceased loved one want you to know? Let's see. All right, Laura. I'm gonna reshuffle these more because those cards came up a lot. And I've shuffled them pretty good, but we're gonna do that again. All right, Laura. Let's see what you got. So your deceased loved one, Two of Wands comes up. Twos are about duality or balance. Wands are desires. This is kind of saying you need to get clear on what you really want in a situation. And there's something where you're not paying attention to what's actually important. Then you have Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is imbalance. So this is saying that you're giving something more time or energy than something that you need to be doing. And you're nurturing something that you're not getting the same energy that you're putting into it back. Then you have Knight of Wands in reverse. And this is saying taking action towards some, like one of your desires is kind of creating this problem. And this is kind of where the Two of Wands comes in and saying you need to direct your energy and attention elsewhere because one of the things you're doing is not going to lead you down like a good timeline, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay. I think I caught up with everybody that had asked questions. So with that said, I'm going to grab this Oracle deck. I'm on for 30 minutes, so if nobody else has questions, people can ask second questions now because we're just hanging out. Like it's more of a time thing. You're welcome, Laura. I hope that helped. Anybody else have a questione? If not, we'll just do a general card pull while we're waiting. I hope I never say questione again, too. Holy shit. Nurture comes up. This is honestly just reminding all of us to take time to rest and relax and reflect and all of the things that are nurture. Eat some junk food. Reverence comes up too. Reverence is in combination with nurture is really just saying take time to respect yourself and hold space for yourself and enjoy the process of being kind to yourself is more of what that's saying than eat junk food. That was like the funny thing to say. Let's see what else comes up. Goddess of water. Typically goddess energy is associated with being more receptive and kind of non-action based. Water is emotions. This is just kind of saying tap into your intuition, open up to intuitive messages and feelings, and you will access creativity and kind of psychic gifts. Is the way that I would take that card. So it seems like there's only one person here who's still hanging out. If you'd like to ask another question, you can. If not, I think I might cut this short. Time is precious and all of that good stuff. So, anybody? Last question, last call. Give it another 20 seconds or so. All right. And with that, I hope everybody has a good night and I will chat with you soon. Peace.